Hi guys, I'm Liza from Chaos by Liza. Welcome to Chaotic Cute Craft Night. Tonight it is Easter weekend, so we are doing a fun little, what you want to call this thing? A fun little Easter egg kit. It's going to be adorable. Once I can get into it. Hi, Artist Moon. These are like my favorite things to do because I don't have to buy all of the stuff. I can just go out and buy a kit and my ADHD can take over and I can do whatever I want. And it's Easter, so it'll be a fun little, So it'll be a fun time. Look at these things, they're so cute. I'm going to put a little succulent plant in it because they're freaking adorable. It comes with a really shitty paintbrush, so I might have to get better paintbrushes. And then it comes with these too. Hi, Trishy. I'm just going to pop these out. We've got 3 of them. I'm going to, so loud. There we go. Okay. The worst part's over. I'm just going to go get my cute paintbrushes and I might get my paints because I'm going to look and see how these are looking. Oh, that's good. These ones all look great. I just opened up, hi Diana. I just opened up a paint by numbers and it was all dried out. So I'm happy about these. They all look good. See? So we've got 3. How should we paint them? They're so cutie patootie. I kind of want, I kind of want to do something a little more like sophisticated. I'm not sure. Do you guys have any ideas what we should do with this? I'm looking at my like pink sweater. That might be cute. Like a little, you know what I'm trying to say. Gingham. Like gingham would be really pretty. Should we try it? I'm going to try it. We'll see how this brush works out. I think it should be okay. So I think I'm going to start. I'm going to have to go get some white. But I think for gingham, these 2 colors. Oh, can you see that? I was thinking like this and this would be pretty for gingham. Hi guys. Hi Nicole. Don't forget to double tap so I know you guys can hear me. Welcome to Chaotic Cute Craft Night. I'm Chaos by Liza. We're doing these like cutie patootie little egg cups, but I'm going to make them into pots for my little succulents because my pots aren't quite big enough. So I think they're going to be really cute and springy. This one I'm going to do in, I think I'm going to try a gingham pattern. I definitely want some white. I'm going to go for it right now. Should I go like, oh, I'm nervous. I'm going to start like this. And do some thick vertical lines. We got our first one. Hi, throwaway cat. So We made it through another week. It's a long weekend for most. So happy about that. My line's not very straight. How's that looking? Pretty wobbly. I'm going to go in and clean it up. I love the color though. So for gingham, I think I'm just going to do like one color. You need 4 colors, right? One color for my vertical lines, one color for my horizontal lines, and then in like the X's, you do like the darker shades, right? If I remember correctly. I'm just going from memory. It'll be fun. And if it doesn't work out, then the nice thing is you can always paint over it. Just thickening this line up a little bit. My little succulents right now are getting too big for the pot. So this should probably be a good, it's like the pot's shallow and they keep tipping over because they're growing so much, but I don't think they're quite ready for a bigger pot. So this should be perfect. Oops. Hi, Twanda. Hi, Blue. We're doing a little painting today. Just an easy project. I'm like in a bit of a project hangover period. I did that crazy paper mache lamp and it's like I have to finish it, but I don't want to. And then it's a long weekend this weekend. And I just thought it would be fun to do something a little Easter themed. So that's where we're at today. This is our Hi Pepper Brooks. This is my like mental health time where I get to do a project, whatever I want to do. So it can be unpredictable. Let's see. How's that looking? It's going to be okay. Any other ideas for the other two? I've got 2 more here that we can paint. And I have lots of other colors that we could use. This is just what came in the kit. Might be cute to just do like a plain rainbow one. I say plain and rainbow in the same sentence. That's funny. Just like one with rainbow layers. Hello, that looks cute. Thanks, Pepper Brooks. It's I'm gonna try and make it look like gingham. I'm not sure how it's gonna work out, but we're gonna try anyway. We'll see how it goes. We've got 2 other backups and we can always, is it a broken egg or a tulip? Either way, they're nice. It's supposed to be like an egg cup, but it does kind of look like a tulip too, doesn't it? Good luck with the gingham. Thank you. Thanks, Pepper Brooks. That's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll paint one to look like a tulip. They're called Easter egg pots. But I like them as tulips better anyway, so that's great. Okay, we've got some stripes. Oh, no stripes there. I love it. Hi, Joanne. Okay, I'm just going to add my last couple of stripes here in the pink. And then we're going to see how we do adding the darker shades. And the vertical lines, I guess. It's going to be a fun experiment. Ah, my line's getting away from me. It got a little thick. Okay. Are you using your cardigan as guidance? I sure am. This was the inspiration. I think it's awesome. I definitely am, Pepper Brooks. Thank you. I think it'll be fun. Just a coincidence, but I kind of love it. Look at the cute little stripes. I kind of like that they're imperfect. It's not too bad. 3 more vertical. And then we can go and do our horizontal ones. So I'd originally said I was thinking I would do a different color horizontal, but I think I'm going to do the same color, and then like the overlapping sections is going to be my darker color, right? Yes, imperfect is wabi sabi. Thanks, Pepper Brooks. Okay. I love it. She's so cute. I might have to seal it so that it actually lasts if I put a plant in it. The only problem is it doesn't have like a drainage hole at the bottom. It's kind of annoying. Maybe it'll be for faux plants. So cute though. I haven't gotten any of my like spring decor out yet. I gotta get all that stuff out. Do you guys have it out yet? I have nothing. I haven't put any like Easter decorations up either. I've been way too busy, which is crazy. At least with you guys, I get time to do this kind of stuff. Makes it fun. Oops. We're getting a little out of control. My lines don't quite line up, but we're going to make it work. Here we go. Oops. Let's see, how's that looking? Oh yeah, he needs a little help. We'll get that worked out. There we go. Sort of. I'll just keep making it thicker. There. Does that look better? She's a little thick, but not too bad. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is add my like vertical lines. I'm going to try to space them like pretty much the same, I guess, as I think maybe I'll start with one right across the middle and then try to space it out evenly like that. There we go. Problem is I don't really see in a straight line. I have a hard time telling if things are level. How's that look? Hi, Na. Thanks for the likes. Let me know what you think we should do for the other two. I've got a line right across. It's kind of getting crooked. We're going to go with it. I think it'll be cute in the end. The like rustic, homey, that's my vibe. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like crafty kind of DIY look. We're not looking for professionalism. Yeah, she's a little crooked, but we might come back around. Hi, Sally. Oh, I think it lines up though, more or less. Okay, so we have our first little horizontal line. Hi, Larissa. We're making a gingham little flower pot or like egg cup. It's I'm going to use it as a flower pot, hopefully. Someone was on earlier and said that it looked like a tulip, which I love because I like that it's more spring than just like an egg cup. So this guy, we're going to do in a gingham pattern, and then I've got two more. And if you guys want to tell me what you think the pattern should be or design or, oh, I have one. I think I do want to do one in like a tulip. So what color should our tulip be? Probably like this red color. What do you guys think? Tell me in the chat. I love it. It's so cute. I'm going to do one more line on top. And then I'm going to use this red color. And I'm going to go in and fill in the little darker sections to make it look like real gingham. Can you tell the inspiration? Polka dots could be cute. I've got, or I was thinking like a rainbow would be pretty. We love to rep the rainbow, be an ally. Or I don't know. What else do you think? Hi, art lover. Okay. It's not profesh, but it's cute. I'm going to have to seal it with something. If you guys know, like, would you use like Mod Podge to seal it? That's probably the best. I wonder. I love how it looks. So cute. What do you think? Yeah, that's not too bad. Hi, Emma. I'm looking at the blue. I like the blue color and the green. I guess with the green, we could do petals for the tulips. I don't really see blue tulips around. Okay, so I've got my gingham, like I've got my stripes done. And I'm just going to rinse my brush and then switch to my darker color. I need a paper towel. There we go. Hi, Violet. So I'm going to switch to the darker pink. Hi, Xander. And I'm going to paint in the little squares where it's like overlaps. That's where it's supposed to be. How are you? Where it's supposed to be darker. I'm stressing out. There we go. Okay, let's see how it looks. Do we think it's going to look cute? Can't decide. We'll see. Okay, I gotta make sure that I put it in the right paint, first of all. No stress. We can always clean it up after if we need to. I'm telling myself. Okay. I think it's going to be cute. What do you guys think? Should we do them all gingham or should I do my tulip? Like I was thinking. Because like why mess with what's working, but also it's hard to say. I love that. Hi, Pebble. We're doing a little Easter egg craft. Painting a little gingham tulip flower pot thingy. This is just a kit that I bought. I'm from Canada, so up here we don't have Dollar Tree. We have the Dollarama, and it's my favorite store for like a craft kit. Not sponsored, obviously. Just for fun. Then I can do as many. What part are you from? Xander, I am from the east coast of Canada, a tiny little province called New Brunswick. Where are you watching from? I love it. So cute. It does really match my. I love how it looks though. Can't wait to put a little flower in it, or a little. Oh, I have some. I wonder if they're too big. Well, I could repot them after. I have some succulents that need to be repotted anyway, that I could repot into these guys. You're watching from Ontario? That's awesome, Pepper Brooks. Xander, you're from New Brunswick as well? That's amazing. You used to live in Ontario, but you moved. Cool. New Brunswick is definitely not a big place. So that's pretty neat that we met on here. Nice. Which spot do you like better? That's got to be for Xander. Hi, Crafty Life. That was Xander Sorry saying that he's from Ontario. I am a little, I always thought I was a city girl, but I'm definitely a country girl. Houses are more affordable, Xander says. Xander says both are good, but you like how there's less traffic here. Yeah, that's totally understandable. I totally agree. I have only stayed short term in Ontario. But I am obsessed with this. It looks so cute. My squares aren't perfect, but I think it's so adorable. What do you guys think? Hi there. Hi, Circle. We're painting the gingham's looking amazing. Thanks, Pepper. The flowers looking good. Thanks, Xander. Yeah, I love it. So they're called little egg pots. I think I'm going to use it like a flower pot. And Pepper was saying that we should paint that they look like tulips. So I'm going to paint one to look like a tulip. And this one, I'm like obsessed with the gingham on it. I love it. We're almost done. I only have this little section left. So these are the colors that I have. And I'm open happy for suggestions. I have two other little pots to paint. So whatever you guys think we should do, let me know. Circle, you remind me of someone. Is your name Brittany? My name's Liza. I wonder who I remind you of. I don't get that very often, I have to say. It's a compliment, though. I'll take it as. Okay, let's keep going. Trying to make my squares like pretty neat. They're not perfect by any means, but your dad's ex, she was a little mean and you miss her so much. They broke up in 22 or 23. Oh, I'm sorry. That's no fun. How's that? Hi, Erin. Okay. I'm working on the squares and I'm thinking in my head, and you guys look alike, Circle. Xander says your internet's not very good right now. Oh no, am I cutting in and out? Hopefully it's not on my end. Pepper says, LOL, you seem very sweet though, Liza. Thank you, Pepper. I appreciate it. I swear I'm not mean. Not unless like someone's done something to deserve it. Xander, is it yours? That sucks. Hopefully it gets better. Pepper, you think Xander's saying it's their internet? Yeah. Hopefully it catches back up. So annoying when that happens. There we go. I only have 2 squares left. So I really want to do a tulip next. But I kind of feel like the tulip should be this pink color. And I feel bad it's not been working properly for almost 4 months. Oh, Xander, that sucks. Hi, Queen. I wonder, are you somewhere remote in New Brunswick? Because sometimes our internet out here is like pretty shitty. My house, our internet's usually fine, but we don't get cell phone reception very well at my house, which seems so silly this time in 2026. I love it. It's got some, errors, but otherwise I think it's so cute. I love her. Okay, we've got another one. I love it so much. Okay. I'm going to have to seal it so that I can put like wet, like dirt in it. Love it. Thanks, Xander. I think it's so cute. I love her. And I love that she matches my sweater. I'm going to put her so we can see it right there. So she doesn't fall off the table. I'm going to take my little pencil and I'm going to try and sketch out some tulip leaves to try and make it look tulipy. Oh, and I completely forgot about my tea. Do you guys have a cozy drink with you tonight for our Chaotic Cube craft night? You work. Pepper says she works with a lot of people from Nova Scotia and their internet never works well. Yeah, I completely understand that. Xander, you have your cat. And that's so nice. We used to have a cat and she passed away. I miss Kitty Snuggles so much. Pepper, no, which tea did you make? This tea is, it's Avita comforting tea. Again, not sponsored, but I am fully obsessed with this tea. It's, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but they have it whenever I go to like an Avita spa. Hi, Cindy Lee. And it's delicious. It's so, I find it like it's called comforting tea. I find it very calming. So I always drink it on our craft nights. Oh my God, Avita. You didn't even realize they had tea, Pepper. Yeah, it's kind of expensive, but it's super good. It's really, really good. I'm also probably saying it wrong. Is it Avita or Aveda? I'm not sure. Does it have a specific flavor, Xander? Yes. It's like, it's got fennel in it. So it's got a bit of a strong flavor, but I really like it. Pepper, you love their shampoo scent. Yeah, it's so good. I get their hand cream too and use the hand cream all the time. Hi, Angry Dog. Pepper, you say Avita. Yeah, like me. Yeah, I'm not sure. I always heard it was Avita. And then I was looking it up one time and I heard Aveda. I'm just going to keep calling it Avita. Unless they want to sponsor me and correct me, I would totally love that. Then I can say Aveda. I'm nervous for this next one. I'm just gonna try. I think it should have like tulip petals. Pepper LMAO sponsor this Queen Avita. I love it so much. Thanks, Pepper. I'm like turning red. I'm embarrassed. So I want this to have like petals, but also green leaves. I think would be cute. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna try and draw on it and see if I can make it look the way I have in my head. What do you guys think? Like I was thinking if I tried to. We have like one petal. Should it be 3 or 2? 2, 3, I think. Ooh. Okay, we've got one petal. So that's kind of, my petals are a little crooked, but. Xander, do you have a favorite type of flower? Ooh, I like that question. Favorite type? I love any flower. I'm like obsessed with florals. If you can't tell from like my pictures in the background, it's like all flowers. Probably like a peony or a rose, kind of like this one right here. How about you guys? I'm just going to erase this line and make it a little rounder like that one. Try to erase it anyway. See how it goes. Seems to be working. Oh, look at that. Try not to get the eraser stuff in my tea. You really like any type of lilies, Xander says. Yeah, that lilies are super pretty too. You can't go wrong with flowers in my books. I love flowers. I always said that if I was like super rich, that I would, you know how some people can like pay, some people have fresh flowers in their house all the time. I'm like, I have plants, but I don't buy fresh cut flowers. That's what I would want, is like somebody to just like bring me fresh flowers all the time and then replace them. And I could just always have cut flowers. Wouldn't that be so fun? Your house would always smell amazing. Okay. We've got one little tulip leaf there. And then we kind of need like, I think it should have a, like this. There, like that. I kind of want pencil lines on here too to have some definition in my. Sandy said I saw you were on and clicked fast to check in. Hi, Sandy. I just posted a little clip about you showing me how to like reconstitute the paint. Thank you so much. Pepper, girl, that's also your dream job, to be a florist for like one super rich person. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Well, if I ever get super rich, then I can hire you. That would be so fun. Like, Sandy, it's so fun. Awesome. So we are painting. Can you see our cute little gingham pot that we painted? Isn't she cute? She matches my sweater. There was some inspiration. Sandy, oh my gosh. Isn't it adorable? And we are, oh, Pepper, thanks for the follow. This one I'm trying to dress up like a little tulip, because Pepper said that it looked like a tulip. So I was like, well, we should just lean into that, right? Yeah, it'll be so cute. So I'm just trying to right now have like some pencil lines to paint by. And like, and I'm kind of second guessing what I want to do, but I really want to have like, I was thinking this pinkish color would be my tulip color, but I also want to like leaves on it. So I'm trying to figure out how to get that in there too. Pepper says, LOL, of course. I did not follow you because you said you'd hire me hypothetically, by the way. Oh, I'm not too worried about it, Pepper. Thank you. I think the chances of me getting super rich are pretty slim anyway. Sandy says, don't question yourself. Just go for it. You'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh, thanks for the encouragement. Pepper, you're not even a florist. You just like making flowers. I'm sure. The fun thing is about flowers is like, it's very forgiving, right? You can do whatever you want. So I'm sure you're great at it. Xander's wondering what tea they should make tonight. Deciding between lemon, orange, vanilla, or peach ginger. Ooh, those all sound delicious. What should we vote? Vanilla? Ooh, vanilla sounds good. And you're having banana bread tea. Banana bread tea? That sounds neat. That's Sandy. That is cool. I've never heard of banana bread tea. I'm sure it would be delicious. Is it like a tea bag that you buy or something that you've made, Sandy? Okay. So what if I do like a leaf here? Like on either side? Like that could be my leaf there. Kind of. What do we think about this? Like we have like our tulip here. Okay, I'm gonna go for it and we'll see. Thank you, Pepper. It's new. 4 o'clock brand, Amazon. Oh, neat. Thanks, Sandy. I'm just reading through the chat that I missed. That's awesome. You love anything banana. Yeah, it's hard to go wrong. I've never heard of banana bread tea. That's so cool. Banana bread is delicious. I'm like, oh, you could have it with milk. You're perfuming this banana, Sandy? Oh, that sounds awesome. Hi, Mike. I made this one kind of weird. Okay, let's just kind of go for it. Okay, so I have like a leaf on one side and a leaf on the other side, and I'm thinking we could do like tulip on the front and tulip on the back. You know, that kind of works out. And then we do this. Thanks, Sander. Oops. Smudging on my, I got a smudge on my little guy. There we go. Okay. Hold him like that. So we've got like our little tulip and then a leaf and then our other tulip. So I'm going to go for it in like the pink, I think. Do you know what would be pretty? What if, so I was leaning towards this color, but what if we go for it and like use all four, like with highlights and lowlights, and use like these two as our main colors and have like our yellow as our highlight and this is like our low light. Do it, Sandy? Okay, we're going for it. That's all I need. This is a lot of space to fill, but we can do it. We'll do like 1/2 kind of the pinky color and 1/2 the orangey color. You're going to go downstairs once son's in bed. You're doing clay ring dishes. Ooh, pretty, Sandy. Sander will be right back. You're going to do the dishes. Okay, have fun doing the dishes. I found a recipe for like a homemade air dry clay that I want to try. Do you buy? You had said to buy, right, Sandy? It was it Crayola? There was a brand that you'd said to buy. Have you tried making it before? It's actually a good brand, a big tub. Yes, you get Crayola, Sandy says. Okay. Awesome. No, you haven't tried. Okay, Sandy. You think it would stress you out to try and make it? I can see like the trying to get the consistency would probably be annoying. Would be the hardest thing, I think. I can't decide, like one of these days, I definitely want to try it. For me, it's always easier to try something if I already have the ingredients on hand. I don't know if that's like an ADHD thing or what, but if I know I have the stuff and I can just make it instead of having to go out and buy something else, that makes it a lot easier for me. Sandy, I like to do things, but I'm a needs to be done now person. You get aggressive. Sandy, that's a good way to be. Yes, thank you. It's more just because I hate going to the store. I'd rather and if I have to go to the store to get something, I'd rather just not do it. So maybe it's laziness. It's hard to say. I'm thinking I want to do orange this side. Sandy, me too. I take meds just to go. Yeah. It's it's frustrating, especially when you have to go out in the crowds. And yeah, I can totally see that. I'm going to try and blend this just with a little bit of my orange to try and blend it together before I move to the other side. Ooh, I love the color together. Pretty. Doesn't that look nice? That looks awesome. Good idea. Thanks, Sandy. It looks so cute. I think it's going to need maybe 1 or 2 coats, but we can get that sorted out after, or we can go in with more highlights and stuff. I think it's going to be really pretty. Sandy, I think you need to order some brushes for yourself. Oh, this came with the kit, and I was just too lazy. My brushes are over there behind the camera. And I was just too lazy to go get a different brush. This is definitely the cheapest brush there ever was. I could go get better ones for sure. They're even the ones that I do have are 100% from the dollar store. I've never invested in nice paintbrushes before. Pepper says, LMAO, it's a Canada event having to use the Dollarama brush. That's so true. I love it. Sandy, LMFAO. Yes, I completely agree. But look, it still looks so cute. I love the colors. I'm going to do, it looks like a pretty sunset. This way. Doesn't it look pretty? I'm going to do the other side now. And I think since I've got my orange, I'm just going to go orange first. Does it matter which way? I don't think. I was thinking I could get my other paints too. Pepper, it does look amazing. Oh, thank you. Sandy, you posted it, I think, but you made a clay plaque today of mushrooms. Oh, pretty. I'm going to have to go see. I am terrible at not scrolling enough through my friends and just going on my FYP. And my FYP right now is all just tarot readings and anything astrology. Okay, we got a little bit of orange. You watch crime stuff, Sandy says. Understandable, Sandy. Yes. Yeah, the crime stuff I find so spooky. I can't. My two of my best friends are really into the true crime stuff, and it's a little too scary for me. I feel like such a wimp. I like to be a little bit ignorant, I think, when it comes to that stuff. Like, especially living in a small town. It's Sandy. I also have a love for end of the world movies. Oh, I do like those. Like the post-apocalyptic. Like I can do scary as long as it's not like close to reality. Sandy, your best friend is the same. That's why we match. You're a weirdo and she's a scaredy cat. I love that. Sandy, Day After Tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good movie. Hi, Angie, Pepper. Have you guys seen Hail Mary? No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it worth a watch? I've seen the ads for it. Sandy, not sure. You saw the new Rachel McAdams one, Sandy. What's that one? It wasn't bad either. Oops. Comparable. Pepper says it was comparable to Interstellar. Okay. Sandy. She lands on an island with her boss. She's crazy. Oh, that'd be funny. Or is it scary? Could go either way. Especially with Rachel McAdams. Sandy, Castaway style meets Chucky. Ooh. Sorry. Pepper says, sorry, no, it's worse than Interstellar. Oh, okay. I'm just blending in my pink and my orange now. I like it. Look how pretty. Sandy from Pepper. Yes, you saw the previews. Interstellar was a tough watch. It's really good, but you have to be ready to pay attention. Yes, I agree, Sandy. Doesn't it look nice? Thanks, Sander. It does look like a sunset, doesn't it? Kind of like that. I love it. I love the colors. I'm happy that it's a little bit different from like they're not exactly the same color. Okay. So now I have like my little leaf that I want to do. Oh no. The time went by so fast, you guys. I only have 5 minutes left. Sandy, see, your color theory is good. You said it wasn't. I'm working on it. This is all like within the last few months. This is a work in progress. I love it. It's really fun. Even with my dollar store paintbrush. Perfectly blended. Oh, thanks, Sandy. I think I just got lucky, honestly, with the paints. It just blended well. I'm going to try and do some of the green leaves before we have to go. My green leaf, and I'm going to try and add the blue and make the blue like my shading. Since we're going for it tonight, What do you guys think? Yeah, and Sandy says, yeah, you need a new one. You're stressing me out. Pepper, why do I have only 5 minutes? Sandy, I set a timer. Yeah, I'm just getting caught up. So when I go live, I set it for an hour, and then I get a notification with 5 minutes left that we only have 5 minutes left. And then I am an old lady and I have to go to bed. I wish I could stay later with you guys. And I should switch to do like a Friday night. Sandy keeps it fun. I agree. It's a short little quick. I'm not here annoying you guys by being around for too long. Sandy, your fun starts at 9. Oh no, that's okay. You thought TikTok was limiting you. No, Pepper, I could stay on longer. I just for starting out this, I've been doing it for a few months actually. But I've only been going twice a week just for an hour. We're starting to pick up. And then I'm sure as we get going, I can add more in. But for now, this is what's been working. Xander, what days? Sundays and Thursdays are the days. And then I start at 9, 10, like 10 after 9, Atlantic time. So Xander, I guess we're in the same time zone, which is great. Sundays are my reset night where I usually end up doing a craft too. Pepper, that's a good amount of time. Thank you. I usually end up doing a craft too, but I have done like recipes and I've done, just sometimes I will do some cleaning. That's my random day. What should we do for the background? Just leave it white. And then on Thursdays, that's my dedicated craft night. So that's when I get to do a fun little craft. I'm mixing my blue and my green to try and add a little shading here. We'll see how it works out. Let's see. I don't hate it. What do you guys think? Well, I think it's okay. Pretty cute. I mean, I think I should take it up maybe a little bit more. Sandy, your husband always surprises you with Amazon hauls or craft stuff. Ooh, that sounds fun, Sandy. Xander, awesome. Thank you. That would be so fun. My favorite thing to do is to go to the Dollarama and just buy whatever shit I want. That's craft stuff, because I really you can go in and just not feel as guilty. Versus going to Michael's. Michael's, you could spend a pretty penny. I sound like an old lady. I love it though. Okay. The dollar resin is so good, Sandy. The last 2 days. Oh my God. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Look how cute. So I wanted to have more Pepper, you bought the tiniest canvas from the dollar store and you legit want to paint on it and put it up. You should. You think it's an inch by an inch? Oh my gosh, Pepper, that's so cute. Sandy, last 2 days you've been going to the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I was there today. And this I've actually had in my craft kit for a little while. And I just pulled it out today and thought it would be fun to do. I'm glad that we did. I actually forgot about it. Do you guys do that? I like put it away with my I put it away with my Easter stuff, and then I just went to get it out today and I found it. I'm just going to finish this leaf and then I'm going to have to go. I see I'm already over my time. I don't want to go, but hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for joining me tonight. It's always so fun to hang out with you guys and chat and know you're impatient. Sandy, Pepper, out of sight, out of mind forever. Yes, I totally agree. I had no idea. It was brand new. And I had no idea that I'd forgotten about it. So it was a fun little surprise for me today. I was going to do my little paint by numbers tonight, and then I saw this and I thought it would be a cute little Easter craft for us to do. And I'm really happy with it. Now I'm just going to have to finish it up so I can post a video of how we added how I added the plants to it. This one I was too lazy to wash my brush, so it's got more blue in it, but I think it's okay. My dollar store brush. There. What do we think? Yeah, it's all right. I want, which one? Yeah, I like that one better. But I can probably add more green. Let's see. He needs something on here to like, I'll have to think about it. I like the colors a lot. I don't think my concept is quite coming through. You know what I mean? Anyway, we'll have to, good night, everyone. Looks great, Liza. Oh, thank you so much. Good night, you guys. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you guys on Sunday. Don't forget to follow Chaos by Liza. Bye.